What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out, man. I beat Scorn last night. I beat Scorn last night. I was playing it live on my YouTube channel. Shout out to my channel members. I appreciate you guys being there. And the game to me is amazing. Now, I already see in the comment section, Cap. Oh my God, this guy's such an X-bot. He has to say this. No, no. Listen. If I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. Okay. Scorn is a very unique game that I'm very glad that I got to experience, but I am even happier that I finished it because you don't understand Scorn until you complete the game. There's going to be spoilers in this, okay? Well, one major a big major spoiler in it. Scorn is a game that when you finish it, you are still left there to figure out how you interpret the game. And that to me is amazing. I don't think I've ever played a game that has done that to me, where you reach the end and now you are allowed to interpret the game however you want to that level. I think something that did it very, very well, but it also had a dialogue, so it kind of helped you along the way, was Hellblade. Hellblade is an amazing game. That's also a game that if you didn't finish it, you have no idea what you're missing. Like Hellblade is a masterpiece, okay? But again, that's a game that you gotta finish to like appreciate it. Okay. Scorn is the same way. So I'm gonna tell you how I interpreted Scorn when I got to the end of it. And to all the members that were there live, you guys got to hear me talk about this. Scorn to me is a story about the human experience when it's being tormented, when you're feeling alone, when you're by yourself, when you're feeling underpowered, when you're feeling like the odds are against you, when everything seems to be more difficult than it needs to be, when life feels like a puzzle, and through all that, you are carrying your demons. Yes, the game is that deep. And as you go through the story of Storm, or through the gameplay of Storm, because there is no story, you literally do things, you literally make sacrifices so that you can further on in the story, in the game. And oh my God, when you correlate that to life, it is literally what life is. You make sacrifices in life to get to where you want to get to. Now, the crazy thing about Scorn is that, man, this he wants to. I identify him as a he. It could be a she, but he wants to get to the goal of removing this demon and get to the end so bad that he literally sacrifices so much. As he's going along, he's hurt. As he's going along, he's scared. As he's going along, he's underpowered. As he's going along, he's trying to figure things out with no instructions in mind. He's just trusting his instincts. And then when he finally reaches where he needs to be, gets rid of that demon, like literally gets it off his back, and gets to a place where he literally sacrifices himself almost completely to get to the end, the demon still gets him again. And at the end of the game, all you see is a pillar with him in it, and you're a little bit deformed, but your eyes are still open. So it's almost like the game is done, but you're not fully done yet. And that is so profound, man. Now, I, I don't know if anybody else interpret the game like that. Some of you out there might be like, "Damn, Doc, you're reaching." The guy didn't think the game was like that at all. But let me tell you, man, when I got to the end of that game and I was like, "Wait, I'm supposed to figure this thing out myself, like what this game is about." This is everything that rushed into my head. This is everything that rushed into my head. Loneliness, being alone, being afraid, feeling underpowered, not knowing where to go, getting lost, trial and error, sacrificing things that hurt to get to where you want to get to. And then at the end, understanding that things were going to hurt and the demon still gets you back at the end. That is deep. That is deep. I hope you're watching this video after you beat Scorn and you tell me how you interpret it yourself. But if you didn't beat it and you knew that you weren't gonna play or you knew that you weren't gonna beat it, then okay, cool. Then you could, I guess you could get my interpretation of it. I really hope someone's not watching this that wanted to play Scorn that now has their perception screwed by what the way I interpret it. Because I think that is the beauty of this game, is the way you interpret it. The same way when my boy ISO was playing Hellblade, I didn't tell him what was going to happen at the end or anything like that until he reached the end completely. And I remember watching that live on stream when ISO Motion Gaming, shout out to you, my dude, when he beat Hellblade and he was just like amazed at that game as well. Okay. So, ISO, I know you stopped playing Scorn, so hopefully you're watching this and not wanting to play Scorn again. But maybe I'll put a disclaimer in the title, like spoilers or something like that. I don't know. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. Let me know what you guys think. We out. Peace.